So, hello, collective. We finna do some spiritual news today. Know that I copyrighted that. One card came out is I'm afraid for getting too serious, and I was hurt before. So, whatever the situation is, they was afraid of getting too serious because they was hurt before. Thanks for my subscribers. Thanks for the people that watch. I bring nothing but love and light to you. So let's get into this spiritual mood. That's collective need to know. People that come across my page, what they need to know. Please tell us what they need to know. So they was afraid of getting serious. No other compares to you, though. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Tell us more. And what's playing is, can you stand the rain? Can y'all stand the rain, boo? You know what I'm saying? They was afraid of getting too serious with you. You must forgive it. You want to be free and do it for yourself. So forgive whoever, you know what I'm saying, was afraid to get too serious because they was hurting too, they said. And at the end of the day, nobody compares to you. You know what I'm saying? So, not telling nobody when to forgive, but try to understand. That's all I'm saying. And at the end of the day, it's the Two of Cups. Y'all know I appreciate it. Before I even turned that card over, and I just looked over at the bottom of the deck. I hope our paths cross again in the future. Oh, they wanna. Oh, that is so sweet. Bet on yourself. Take a chance. Reach your dreams. You got this. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, I feel so guilty about my actions and what I said to you. So they feel guilty for what they said or did to you. Okay? I was selfish and immature. Please forgive me. What the card say? You must forgive it you won't. So yeah, they asking you to forgive them. So the bottom of the deck is the Lover's card. So we just want to tap. So someone, they can be spying on you. They see how strong you are. And they see you very independent, very superficial. So they could have misjudged you in some type of way or something of the sort. Because you need to know about the situation. Spiritual news. Yes, what's going on in the universe right now? Whoever needs to hear this message. Tell us where the end. They're stressed out right now. Look, it could be a King of Pentacles or Earth sign, or just somebody that's like a supervisor or a boss. But they really stressed out. Oh, they don't even want me to get this out. Y'all heard my voice. And what's playing is, I want to rock with you. So they miss you, collective. They miss you, divine masculine or divine feminine. Now this King of Pentacles could be a female or a male, it don't matter. Oh, it came out again. They really stressed out right now. They want to come in and give this offer, this love. You know, they want this Two of Cups. They want this soulmate contract right now. And they trying to hold on real tight, and it's stressing them out because they probably don't know if you're going to take them back. They just see how strong you are. So what happened in this situation? What happened? What happened? With the soulmate connection. Tell us what happened. They spying on you, though. They looking at you, though. You know, what happened? They took too long. They taking too long. There's earth in um, this strong earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in this reading right now. Oh, and like, listen. So either this Queen of Pentacles put burdens on somebody's back and betrayed them. Oh, they could have betrayed the Earth Angel. They could have portrayed an Earth Angel. But everything was in divine timing. You see these stars lining up, and somebody wants to come apologize. It could be, and there go the King of Pentacles. Yeah. Or maybe they portrayed you. The King of Pentacles. And you're a star. You're a healer. And now they feel left out in the cold. And what happened was, it was some magic going on. And they got heartbroken when it came to this Two of Cups situation because it was illusions. So they walked away from the illusion. And they was determined to leave all this shit behind. All this confusion. They was all jealous over you, divine feminine or divine masculine. And they seeing whoever this person is, they seeing what they invested in this home with this King of Swords. And they're seeing what they invested in, and they want to come speak their truth about you because the Tower came on to this devil ass energy, talking about everything is fine. Not looking, this King of Wands, baby, this Empress. So yeah, we talking about an Empress right now. That's why damn near all the kings of the deck came out, but and they upright. So you know, what else we need to know in this situation? What else we need to know in this situation? So the king, y'all seen what the king wants, and they came out on the side. So like I said, they could have misjudged you. They didn't know you was independent. They didn't know that. It's Empress. Emperor. They want the Two of Cups. Okay. Now, this Emperor could be working on a Ten of Cups, which is everything. Like, this is everything. The family, the dog, the business, and everything. And they could have been collaborating with friends. And they was working hard at it. or they close the cycle with these friends. But they could have closed the cycle with these friends. And they want a new beginning with you. So, let's see. So at the bottom of the deck it says break free. So obviously they want to break free from the situation. And somebody is cutting ties. From being gaslighted. So somebody you seen at the bottom of the deck when it says somebody was burdened and they got betrayed. So they must have cut ties. They cut ties with oh, it was an energy vampire. A spiritual narcissist. So yeah, they was doing some bullshit, and they was probably coming for the stable now. Because like it says, you got the 9 pentacles up here. That's being stable. So they didn't like you. This person is draining your energy. So this is spiritualist narcissist. Break free, and they got postpartum stress. And they went through a lot. They were hot mess. They thought this relationship was going to be happy, but it was a bad deal. Wherever they went to, it was a bad deal. They went to a narcissist, struggling with finding themselves. So they trying to shed some legs. They was being catfished, and now they feel overwhelmed because these people is doing too much. So military, it could be somebody in the military, but they got a war mind. You know what I'm saying? 2 souls merging together. It was cruel intentions. They just wanted to force control over people. Feeling very insecure. They're a hot mess in this relationship. It was a bad deal. It was, people were judging, you know, they had self-judgment on themselves. They was narcissistic. It was bipolarness going on. Damn. Whoever was dealing with it. We got Virgo Taurus, but it could be like a person that is a supervisor, has his own business, you know, just a boss man that got money. But they were being catfished. They went to the wrong relationship, and they should. That's why they was like, nobody compares to you. I see why. Like, because whoever this is, it's a spiritual hater. They need to go take some Whitney. They need to go do something with their life. You know what I'm saying? They materialistic. They thought the grass was greener on the other side. They did not trust their intuition, obviously. And they was being set up for a broken promise. An unstable female. They took a risk with these lustful, would probably have a lust demon on them or some shit. Making amends, resolving past life karma, bro. They had to repeat this cycle again. Now they not having sex. They head is in the fog. This could be a person with tattoos. And this woman is not stable, and she gives out fake news. So they could have been out there lying about you. So this is what happened in this love connection. You know what I'm saying? They went to a crazy person. And she was a hoe. An exotic dancer or something. And they're being emotionally abused. And they burnt out. They just burnt out. And it says, when I picked up the deck, it says we needed to let each other go. I mean, with all this shit going on, I bet you did needed to let the person go. With this crazy ass person in the background doing too damn much. Being stubborn. Or the masculine. Or, your counterpart could have been stubborn. Yeah, that's no situation. This emperor could have been stubborn. Somebody was being stubborn in this situation. What's going on? What's going on in the spirit news? We need to know the news. We need to know the tea. The forecast. What's the forecast? What's the forecast? What is the forecast? Who's hitting on the live? Who getting back together and who not? I would never tell y'all to go back to this if this person is abusive to you or if they in an abusive relationship. Please go seek out some help. Like, go help yourself. You don't need to be in an abusive relationship, judging, not taking responsibility. It's just like either the karmic or the masculine, your divine counterpart. Nobody wants to take accountability. So give us something. Give us something. Give me something. Give me something. Give me something. They want some happiness in their life though. Like they feel trapped and they want you. They feel trapped, but they want you. I want you, but they trapped. But they trapped in the ancestor. Show me. Tell me what they trapped in. And they sitting there talking about, I want you, and they waiting. What are they waiting for? Like, what y'all wait for? What they waiting for? They want you, but they waiting. What they waiting for? What they waiting? What is hidden for? What is hidden for? What they waiting 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 for? This shit is crazy. What they waiting for? Our earth sign. So this is a fucking earth sign. Period. Let's see. So maybe they want a commitment, or this earth sign want a commitment. They have happiness with you. They could be planning, but right now they are hustling and probably having conflict with trust issues. But they're attracted to you and they're scared. They want to date you. I want you. Him, divine masculine, the emperor. He feel trapped. But maybe he moved and it was a spiritual lesson. Now they focusing on money, distraction, hustling. Yeah. They ran from an offer and they missing you right now, but they avoiding their family and being seductive. And they want to pop up on that ass and mirroring you. They feeling very insecure about about the empress. They they sitting there. They got karmic patterns, and they in the shadows. It said that they were watching you, and they want this relationship. Oh, they about to send you a message. They feel distant, but you lift up their vibrations, and they walked away from the quality time being immature and the upsets and addictions, responsibilities. They was tempted too much. but they have unconditional love. A fire sign feels the chemistry and the intimacy with a codependent relationship, but they wasn't ready because it was complicated and they needed to heal to give you comfort back, and all they was thinking about was sex and what was triggering. Their emotions was triggering them about the, when they met you, and they don't have no contact with you. Oh, they don't have no contact with friends with benefits. That toxic, crazy life, the ladies' man. Yes, they determined to get their twin flame back. Period, bro. Like they determined to propose and get their twin flame back, being prideful, and then they ran off and found a new love with an air sign, or it's the fact that you can be a Libra because you independent. And they could have been sneaking. Never know. So I'm gonna leave that right there. I hope this helps. I hope this helps. Let's see. Is there anything else going on? Anything else they want you talking about? Focusing on their money. Okay, I got out another day. So a tower fell to this whole Two of Cups situation, and they was getting help, but that shit came to a dead. They could have wanted to send you a letter, and maybe somebody didn't give you the letter because it said a message. They want to send you a message. So what else about this situation? Oh, they had a fold in the mess. It was a fold in the mess. And that's why I told them this shit. They had an enemy involved in this whole situation. Motherfucker, oh look, could have been a coven, could have been a friends group, it could have been a family. And that's why that's why this King of Wands was indecidable about you. They could have been in his head. Maybe he didn't step into his empress, stepping into his power yet. Where's they need to know? There's in the spirit news they need to know. Faithfulness. So they could have thought like either divine masculine or divine feminine. Y'all could have thought these friends really had your back. And they could have been paying these friends. And these friends and got this soldier into sorrow. And this matriarch, this old lady. And now they all up in their thoughts and shit. Like, what else? These friends and shit was foes. They was lying. They was telling a bunch of lies about you, divine masculine or divine feminine. It's a bitch. These people probably didn't even know you. Yeah. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. probably told them, don't give to you, hold back from you. And that's what stressed this person out. But they really wanted to give you a solid offer. But listening to these damn friends, they didn't do it. They see you to give. They see you their future. And these people was collaborating with this help. They was real satisfied. They could have stole some shit from you. But somebody is probably going through a spiritual awakening. And they in this thought about this wedding they decided to do. And they feel like they in a fucking prison. And they trying to get some type of help. And ain't nobody in this room right here. They in a room thinking about a reunion. Hmm. The hell? So maybe they walked away. From this whole group. And they in sorrow. And they waiting. Or maybe when they put a death to this soulmate situation, maybe these friends was okay that this divine masculine or divine feminine was in sorrow. And they sat there and they were satisfied with the whole situation. It don't make no sense. This don't make no sense. They really thought these people were their friends. They wasn't their friends. Or they wasn't her or his friends. Like they wasn't loyal at all. And they still waiting. His wife is waiting. And they feel sad, these friends. Somebody is in prison and somebody is single now and feeling very joyful. And somebody is over here sick about that in this house. Why they studying, probably studying some approach shit. Somebody is ready to go on a journey and give. They like, they want to come celebrate with you now. Shit, they probably left his wife, found out all these friends was a foe. Shit, they probably found out the truth. I said spiritual news. So y'all out there waking up about the people that you surrounding yourself with, which is good. You know what I'm saying? And the forgiving part, maybe they want to come back around and hoping that you would forgive and understand what happened. And they hoping that y'all are me, so maybe they trying to run into you somewhere or something like that. Because nobody compared to you. Nobody. And they real stressed out in their motherfucking head about this shit. Like, they don't know if you want to take their offer or not. So I hope this helped. I really hope this helped. And I feel like, before I stop, I feel like they feel like you not helping neither in the situation. Like, I feel like somebody has cut off contact, so they don't have no way to get in contact with you. That's why they like, I hope your paths will cross again in the future. So it's like, I'm not telling you to go back to this person, but if you really love this person, and I don't know. Like, I can't tell y'all what to do, but it's not only this person. Like, I keep looking at this stubborn card, and you just like, I don't want the same old bullshit again. So it's like you don't want to open up your heart to this situation. You know what I'm saying? You don't even want to do it. You could be, distracted with trying to make your money too, and you probably tired of being gaslight. Like, you don't want to deal with this in and out type of situation. It just seems like it's an in and out. How do you believe your friends over me? You know what I'm saying? When I feel like these people didn't even know you. I just felt like they just didn't want this person or you to get any type of love. So they decided to get behind the scenes and do some faulty ass shit in this situation. And you probably didn't know you was over here, building your business, getting your life together, doing you in the process. It's not like you needed anything from this person, because you're self, you hold your own shit down, your own home down. And for the King of Wands to go over there sideways, that means to me that they talked about your stability, and they talked about you, and they made it seem like you was a bum on the streets and you wasn't nothing. And all in all, you was the jewel, you was the gift. So I'm not telling you to go back to this person, but I'm just saying, like, forgive. If you want this person, you can have this person, but you just gotta forgive if that's what you want to do. This can be anybody's energy. Anybody. We got air, we got fire, and we got earth strongly. Like, earth came out strongly. You know? And they want to come offer you some help. And you they sweetheart. They miss their sweetheart. And they want to come help their sweetheart. And they want to surprise you. Surprise came out twice. So yeah, they might pop up at your house. You never know. Shit, they can't get in contact with you, and they spying on you. And that card came out twice too. So they looking at you from a distance. You know what I'm saying? And they single now, and they feeling a lot better. You know what I'm saying? But I think, like, this Malachi, this, it's like they probably can't get a message to you, or maybe, yeah, maybe this wedding, they want to send you a message about something, and they want to reunite with you, and somebody could be helping. They could be doing some type of shit. And this servant, whoever this foe, this servant that keep coming up, I just figured that was the foe. You know what I'm saying? Or they sent somebody on a journey, and they hoping that it come complete about their future. Hmm. So you can take these messages as you want. You can switch switch the size, switch the genders. You know, only you know your situation. But I hope this helps. I hope this helps. Please subscribe to my channel. Like if it relates to you. Let me know in the comment boxes what y'all gotta say.